All right, so women's football update. First, we're going to start with the Asisat Oshoala situation. As you may or may not know, there were reports alleging that the Barcelona striker was dropped as captain of the side. Coach of the Super Falcons, Randy Waldrum, was also asked about this situation, and here was his answer.
Today in the Nigerian media, there were reports of Ibionome being the new Super Falcons captain, replacing Asisat Oshoala, who isn't here today. I just wanted to ask if, is that true? Is there anything that you can let us know about that?
You know what, I really don't want to comment on that right now, because I've learned one thing very quickly is the press in Nigeria makes a lot of comments that aren't accurate. We're making some decisions as any coach that's new coming into a team. We're going to make decisions on the leadership group of our team. And I think it's the responsible thing to do is to discuss those teams with your team first before you do those things in the media. So I'll just kind of refrain from commenting on that.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay. First of all, I think it's funny that the coach said he didn't want to comment on the situation, then went on to comment on the situation. Then to talk about Nigerian media kind of twisting things up, which is kind of true. But this was a perfect opportunity for the coach to clarify everything. All he had to do was say, no, she is still my captain, or yes, I replaced her as captain. Then give his reasoning, and that would have been that. But I believe that the coach really doesn't have a hand in the news that came out. That's what my personal opinion is. I feel like maybe he has been told to change his captains, or maybe the captaincy situation has come up in the coaches' meetings or something like that. But I just don't believe that the coach went ahead and put out that report that Asisat Oshoala would no longer be captain when he hadn't talked to her about that yet. And I just don't believe that that would be done by the coach. That's just my opinion on the situation. So it has to be somebody else trying to, do something funny. And I feel like going forward, the Super Falcons and the coach Randy Waldrum really need to do a lot of work to make sure things don't fall apart in the inside of the dressing room, because this is the type of situation that can break this team apart. You got two big entities in Onome B, a player who's been to 5 different World Cups, and Asisat Oshoala, one of the most famous African athletes of our time. And there will be players who will pick sides, and you don't want that happening in the team. You want everybody on the same side. So the coach really has to handle this situation with care and make sure everybody's on the same page. Moving on, and this time Super Falcons in action. We start with Chiamaka Nnadozie, goalkeeper for the Super Falcons, back in action with Paris FC against Montpellier. Match ended 3-1 in favor of Chiamaka Nnadozie's club, and they remain third in the French female top flight. Another player in action was Alozie. She made her first appearance in the NWSL Challenge Cup, and this was for Houston Dash against the Kansas City Current. The match ended 2-1 in favor of Kansas City, and Michelle played the first 45 minutes of the game. Normally a right back for the Super Falcons, but for the Houston Dash, she plays on the right wing, and she played 45 minutes on the right wings against the Kansas City Current yesterday. Last but not least, Nigeria's under-17 girls, also known as the Flamingoes, will be taking on Egypt tomorrow in the 3rd round of World Cup qualification. The World Cup will be hosted in India later on this year, and the first leg of the doubleheader will be played at the MKO Abiola Stadium in Abuja. The Flamingos got to this round after besting DR Congo 8-0 in aggregate. The first leg was held in Kinshasa, and the match ended 3-0 in favor of the Flamingos, and the second leg was held in Benin City, and that match ended 5-0 in favor of the Flamingos. So they're high flying coming up to this point. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not too sure the Egyptian women have actually played a match in this qualification series. Not too much information on the team in general, but hopefully the Flamingos figure them out real early tomorrow and get the job done. No time has been set up for the match yet, and also we don't know if the NFF will be showing it. Hopefully they do show the match. Good luck to the Flamingos, Nigeria's under-17 women's team. Hopefully they get a good result against the Egyptian under-17 women's. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.